It is March 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day, sweetheart.
I have my green on.
Oh, yeah, he's got his green on. I'm not wearing green, so you can pinch me.
Well,
Oh, but hey, no, I am sporting some green.
just can't see it.
Check it out. My fingernails. Yay. And orange. Why? Because we're going to go riding. And we're going to be riding the San Rafael Swell. So we are going to head down with some friends of ours and our neighbors. This will be the first time riding with our neighbors. So that'll be fun just in itself.
Yeah.
Yay. I'm excited. I'm excited to get out of the house. I'm excited to find something new to break our cabin fever with.
Yeah.
This winter has been horribly cold. Not so much snow, but just ridiculously cold, and this is going to be our icebreaker.
Yeah, we literally had to shovel, well, when I say we, I mean mostly Suzanne, had to shovel snow out of the gravel in front of our trailer. She had to shovel it onto the driveway so that we could get the trailer out for this trip.
That's how bad we wanted to go.
So we're headed to a little town called Huntington, Utah. It's kind of near Price, Utah. It's from what I can tell, it's at the northern end of the San Rafael Swell. It's something we've always wanted to do, but it's a big area. The San Rafael Swell is huge, and it's not something I wanted to go do without really knowing where and what I was doing. And this worked out really well. There's I think it's Castle Country, I think. It's either Castle County or Castle Country. I think it's Castle Country OHV Association, or it's like a club. They're sponsoring this ride, and I think they live down there, so they know all of the cool sights and stuff. It's like there's some really cool stuff that you could drive right by and not know it, without a decent guide. So this works out really well because we have people that live down there showing us around, so it should be a good time.
All right, but yeah, so we're headed down south. Yay. Well, we made it after 4 hours of driving to Buckhorn RV Resort. Looks kind of nice. We'll see.
You want to open the gate for me?
Sure.
2021?
Yeah.
Morning. It's 6:30 a.m. Need to while we're sitting here drinking coffee, need to start getting stuff loaded in the truck. Oh my cow, I just woke up. It's about a 25-minute drive to the trailhead where we register and meet and line up and everything else. Supposed to roll out at 8:30. It's chilly. What was it? 29 degrees last time you looked?
27 now.
27 now. So cold. Yeah, we're working on it.
I can't do it, got me so close, and I don't know to take control of the world, but I can love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'll give you all. lost my heart and hope to die.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
It's so cold.
Yeah.
We're gonna go out Fuller's Bottom, out past Bellevue Flats into Coal Wash. We're gonna take South Coal Wash out through Yukon over. We're gonna go under. We'll go under the bridges under I-70, which is the picture everyone's seen, the one everyone wants to see. We'll go out. We'll climb up to Swayze's cabin. We'll stop there at Swayze's cabin. That's on the opposite side of I-70. We'll end up looping back past Dutchman's Arch. And then we're going to come back through the Devil's Racetrack into North Coal Wash. And then a big loop back to here.
Holy crap.
Registered to do these rides, there was the option of easy rides or moderate rides. And we had heard that the easy rides were really too easy, so we all signed up for the moderate. And there were two rides. One was the Devil's Racetrack, which is what we're doing today. The other one is the Humbug ride, which we do tomorrow. So the way they did it, they split all the entries up, and half the people did, one ride one day, the other half did the other ride the other day, and then on day two everybody switched. So I think we had around 20 machines, something like that, in this group today. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. We knew it was going to be moderate, obviously, but we didn't know how moderate. So far it's been pretty simple. A lot of washes, a lot of smooth, a lot of fast. The other thing was, they said in the beginning, was that we had around 80 miles to do today, and there was a lot of technical terrain in this ride. So he said, we're going to be booking. So on the sections that we can go fast, he says we're going to go fast because we need to make up for the sections that we're going to be going pretty slow. wish I could tell you where we are. I tracked it, but I just honestly at this point I don't even have any. Eva Conover, something like that, trail is somewhere in this little section. I honestly don't really remember. But from here we start to get and we don't know it yet, but we start to get a little taste of things that are in store for the day. I mean, there's still a lot of sandy washes and, you know, basic stuff like this, but more and more there becomes these little technical, I don't want to say sections so much as just some obstacles. For the most part, it's still open, it's still sandy, and it's still decent, but there comes a few little places like this, and watching this big old four-seater Ranger goes over it. Yeah, no problem. Well, we have to kind of pick our line, and because we're so narrow, you know, I don't have the luxury of angling down an obstacle like that, so I have to kind of attack them straight on, but anyway. Yeah, this is the first whack of the belly that we're gonna get today. But many, many, many more. We fell on the rockers, we fell on the belly so many times in this day it wasn't even funny. Oh, but that right there, so that's Jim and Tina. Those are our neighbors that are getting ready with us at the beginning of the video. came down. This poor dog. But anyway, but look at the scenery. I mean, holy cow, this place is really something else. It's stunning down here, for sure. And we come down in these washes like this, and they're smooth and fast, and I mean, you can make up some pretty good time in here. But again, I mean, just look at that. I mean, yeah, we're at this point, we're really having a great time. And this is the part of this trail. I mean, a lot of people have seen pictures of this section. That's I-70 up there. And this little piece, we were kind of hoping to stop and get some pictures, but it just didn't happen. We had to kind of hustle, but at least we got it on video. But this is a really popular picture. If you search for the San Rafael Swell and trails of San Rafael Swell, you'll see a lot of pictures of this section. It really is pretty cool. And it was just up here we had our first, and I think only, equipment failure of the day. Somebody slashed the sidewall out of one of their tires, and so we made a quick little pit stop and, you know, drinks and snacks. I mean, it only took maybe 5-10 minutes, but we all kind of took the opportunity to relax a minute while they changed out this tire.
This will be our lunch stop, and then there's the cabin right over here if you want to check it out.
Okay, cool.
There's the vault toilets there if you need restroom, anything like that.
Awesome.
Cool. We'll be stopped here for a few minutes.
And not one picture of Swayze's cabin. But yeah, this was our lunch stop for the day, and we really just kind of took the opportunity to visit, mingle, and you know, eat the lunch and drinks, and I don't know, just kind of take in where we were. Really pretty scenery right here, but I don't know, we spent maybe 20 minutes, maybe probably a half hour sitting right here. And now if you think of today's route, it's kind of a figure 8, and we are at the southernmost part of that bottom loop of the figure 8. So from here we start to bend around to the northeast and make our way back up to the north. Go past, I think it's coming up, it's like Dutchman Arch. We're gonna go back under I-70 again. It's a little less scenic and pretty than the last time we went under it, just a tunnel, and work our way back up to the north. And Devil's Racetrack's coming up. This was kind of one of the funnest parts of the day. At the time, it wasn't. But looking back on it, this was a pretty fun part of the day. couldn't get the dog out of the cab just because things were starting to get a little tippy and weird. And so she's trying to guide me through these rocks, and she's got the dog pulling her around. She's got a camera in her hand. She just kind of left running, and she's just trying to stay out of everybody's way and trying to keep the dog from getting run over. So the camera footage is a little shaky through here.
Yep. Go to your left. Nice. Okay, now go. Hold on, let me get in front of you. Easy. Good. Good job.
A little. He's coming for you.
Okay, now you're just gonna go straight up.
You're on the right line right there. You have to bump it a little bit to get your axe end up and over this. You kind of hit both axles at once. Perfect.
Stop. Okay, nice and easy. Go to your right. Turn your wheels to your right. To your right. There you go.
Got this close.
Good. Good job.
He is staying to the right.
Yeah, you need to stay to the right. You're literally going to ride both rocks down the middle. You're going to straddle this whole thing. In fact, I would even maybe hug, okay, turn, sorry. Okay, straight. Okay, now I want you to keep this wheel over, just follow my hands. I know it, okay. Now, okay, nice. Down, okay. Good. Keep coming. Yep.
And this is the worst of it. This is this section of the Devil's Racetrack. It's pretty intense. But things mellow out a little bit from here on out. I mean, we still do a bunch of steps. We still hit the bottom. We still bang a few things. Still kind of have to work our way out. But it seems like the worst of it is over as we kind of finish the end of this and work our way back out. Oh, that was day one. That was brutal. It was almost 80 miles, I think. We had to hustle because a lot of ground to cover, a lot of technical stuff to cover. So we kind of had to hurry to get back in time. Ugh, that was a rough day. But anyway, we're back at camp. And I got some dinner going. Let's see what we got going on here. Shish kebabs going on the grill. Got some steak, peppers, tomatoes, zucchini, mushrooms, chicken. Yeah, it's a beer, food, sleep kind of night for sure. But yeah, so same thing tomorrow, different route. Everybody says it should be easier. They said today was by far the most difficult of the two rides, so it was nice to get that out of the way first. But, I'm just... We'll see you in the morning. We'll do this all again.